In this video, I'm going to break down exactly how you can use threads from Instagram to fill up your evergreen or live webinars and honestly just grow your email list completely on autopilot, especially using the power of AI. Okay, so let's get into it. I'm going to break down exactly the prompts I use, how I use ChatGPT to help me create these like viral like threads. They're not fully viral, but it doesn't matter because the leads are leading, honey. And I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. So if you're new here, my name is Lizzie Hudson. I'm an online business coach. And I specialize in helping you generate leads for your business so that you can live a life that you love and that brings you joy. Because at the end of the day, we didn't start this business to just be behind a computer screen 24/7. All right. So I have been using Threads a lot recently, and needless to say, I'm obsessed. I'm not going to lie. When Threads first came out, I was obsessed, and then it felt really toxic, like a bad relationship. So I broke up with it for a year, but your girl's been back probably for about 6 months now. And like, I'm literally loving it so much, you guys. I'm obsessed. So let's get into it. I have like a whole little cheat sheet. I'm going to show you exactly the prompts that you need. And I also will have links below this video if you want my entire little guide here that I'm showing you on the screen. You can go ahead and opt in and get that. It's completely free. So let's dive into it. All right, I'm going to share my screen here and I'm going to walk you guys through the prompts that I'm using. And you can create these prompts on your own. You can tweak these prompts. Please use them. But I've been using these specifically to get opt-ins from Threads to my new lead magnet for my other creator business. All right. So first things first, you should already have your lead magnet created because your lead magnet is what's actually attracting the leads. So you're going to take your lead magnet and I want you to download it as a PDF and I want you to upload it into ChatGPT. Okay. So essentially you're going to go over to ChatGPT, you're going to click upload from your computer, upload my free guide into ChatGPT. I'm going to just click upload. And then what we want to do, that's like training ChatGPT on our language, our verbiage. Okay, so you're going to download it and then upload it into ChatGPT. And then you're going to take this prompt, and this prompt essentially says, in the prompt, it says, "Hi, chat. I always like to do a little welcome. I have just uploaded my free lead magnet that is for insert who it's for. So for me, for creators, coaches, online business owners who want to get daily leads and consistent sales on autopilot without posting every day, relying on reels or spending hours in the DMs. You want to give it context. Okay. So for this one, I just uploaded, this is for my creator account. So essentially I'm going to take this template and I'm going to upload it and I'm just going to copy and paste it, you guys. And again, if you want this, just get it below. So I'm going to say, "Hi chat. I just uploaded my free lead magnet that is for," I'm going to say, "for new influencers and creators who want to land hosted or paid collabs with local restaurants without, right, having a big following," because we need to put that in there, "without having a big following or lots of experience." Okay. So we're going to say that. And then I'm going to say in the next chat message, I'm going to prompt you to help me write some tweets. Okay. You ready? Go for it. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and submit that inside of ChatGPT. Okay, and I do have the paid plan, but you can do this on the free plan. You're limited to how much you can do it per day, but you don't need the paid plan yet if you don't have it. Okay, so then it'll say kind of like based on the lead magnet, here's a batch of tweet ideas, right? And I want you to go ahead and review this below. So it's going to basically give me the examples. Okay, so it's going to give me promotional tweets for the free guide, your lead magnet. Because on Threads, what's happening is it's really discovery right now. Who knows how long it's going to be like that, but right now Threads, and I say tweets because it gets a little bit, it'll start writing a bunch of like 4, 5, 6, which is a thread technically. But I just say tweets and then I copy that over to Threads. So this basically will go ahead, and you also want to put your link. I totally forgot to tell you guys that. Make sure that you put your link as well. Give you some tweets and stuff and Threads outside into the chat bot. So now from there, okay, it's already giving you some examples. So here's a longer prompt. I have a short and a longer prompt. So now that it's kind of been trained, and you could take some of the ones that it spits out initially, but I kind of look at those and then I kind of bypass. And then from there, I take some of those, and then I also like to put in this longer prompt. So basically, write in my tone of voice, no more than a 6-part thread, talking about how I insert a result that you got, right? And I'm going to say how I got a $250 meal with only having 500 followers. Okay. And then from there, you can include your links. I'll just say www.leticiehudson com/free guide. That's not an actual slug, so don't go there, but I'm going to go ahead and put that in there. So now it's training ChatGPT. So now it's going to write me out a thread. So you can consistently ask it to write you these threads, and it takes you, and I'm going to be coming out with the training center how to automate this, but from a manual perspective, it'll come out with these threads, read it, tweak it, however you want. Then from there, you're going to just copy this and put it on threads, okay? And you're going to make sure in the last thread that you are having the link to your actual, and I'm going to post this live right now. You're going to actually have your link to your free guide. Okay. So what's really nice is what I love about this specifically is that it's directly going to talk to your ideal client. It's directly going to give them a CTA. And what's really cool too is that you can do this. You can ask it to do this, give you 5 threads. And what I found with threads, what really matters is volume. So I would say at minimum post on threads 3 to 5 times a day. And that's going to really give you what you're looking for from a place of opt-ins. Okay. The more that I post on threads, the more leads that I get. It's not necessarily true on all the platforms, but it is true for threads because it's a newer platform. And honestly, it has just so much reach right now. So you guys are going to be losing out on a lot of money if you don't do this. Okay. So let's go back over to threads and I'm going to post this on my actual account. Look at this. You just want to read through it real quick. This takes you 5 minutes. Okay. So I'm going to do, and I'm always going to add a topic. So I'm going to talk about new influencers. I like tagging that. I got a $250 for free recently. One of the most popular restaurants in Austin. Okay, cool. I'm going to copy this. This looks pretty solid. And I'm just going to edit it as I go. First, I set up a separate IG page just for food and local recommendations. Get down a little bit because some of it's not my tone of voice, but feel free to edit it how you want. It's reading your free guide, right? It's reading your lead magnet and it's using that as the context. Okay. Then I made a list of 15 restaurants I generally wanted to eat at. So there's that. And then from there, I'm going to go ahead and say, I posted because I did do this. This is my free guide, CapCut to edit. Okay. And then from there, let's see what else they have here on the free guide. Okay. And then I'm gonna copy that. I use my exact DM to pitch. I'm going to post this in real time. So you guys are going to see this. I'm going to say, and the best part, grab it here. And then I'm just going to grab the link to that. And that's it. If you spend 30 minutes a day, 3 times a week, you'll literally be able to really blow up on threads. Okay. Because then you can schedule them as well, which I freaking love. I love that you can schedule your threads as well. So I'm just grabbing my link to my free guide. Okay. And I'm going to actually post it. There's that. Okay. So I'm going to click post. That's it. And it's posted and we are good to go. I want to show you the one that I actually like. This one I posted about a month ago now. And I just kind of walked through. This is my short one. So I like to mix my threads between short and long. And this exact prompt is inside of this free guide that I'm going to give you guys. Okay. So definitely comment below and I'll send that over to you just in exchange for your email. But yeah, you guys, this is how threads is working. So regardless of the niche that you're in, the magnets that you have, if you're doing something live, if you're doing something pre-recorded, this process works. Okay. And what's really cool too is I could take the same exact one, repost it because you know what? It worked once. Why wouldn't it work again? I'm going to schedule it out. I'm going to go ahead and grab this. This is my content. So I'm just going to grab the link. And this is what's cool. You can just keep rinsing and repeating your content, which is really nice. Yep, I tagged new influencer in that one. So I'm going to do the same here. And then I'm going to schedule this one because I don't want it to go out. You can save it as a draft, but you can also schedule. So I'm going to schedule this out. It's May 4th today. May the 4th be with you. I'm going to schedule this one out for 2 p.m. just so I'm not too back to back. I like to schedule them out every an hour and a half to 3 hours, schedule, and we're good to go. So that's it, you guys. I do my best to try and make sure that I'm posting 3 to 5 times a day. And that's how you're going to really start to fill up your webinars, your opt-ins. You're going to send them right to an opt-in page. You could do this with low ticket offers. The sky really is the floor. Your vision is the limit. So however you want to use threads, use it. It's in the max discovery phase right now. So if I was you, I would definitely make sure that I'm capitalizing on this opportunity. This is where money can be made. This is where if you are I don't have this massive budget for ads or I'm nervous for ads, don't be nervous. Ads are great. But also I run a lot of ads and I spend a lot of money in ads and I still am going to use organic methods to be able to bring in leads. Okay. Because at the core, we all know that leads is the most important part of your business, obviously sales, but if you have the right messaging, the right marketing, and you have the leads coming in, sales is a breeze. Okay. So definitely hop on threads. That's how I'm using it. I tell stories. I use the prompts. I edit them a little to make it sound like me. Sit down most days of the week, schedule those out, and then I'm gone about my day. So it's an easy, low lift way to market your business and get leads, especially to fill up your lead lead magnets, webinars, etc., and get email addresses. So that's what you need in online business. All right. Hopefully this was helpful. Definitely give me a like below. And if you want my free guide with all the prompts from this video to the description box below, I'll be sure to leave it. And hopefully you found this helpful. Be sure to like and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.